college basketball's super early 2018-19 pre-top 25 teams. San Antonio, the 2017-18 college basketball season is officially in the books following the playing of one shining moment after this year's NCAA tournament and the not-so-shining moments in relation to the ongoing FBI probe into illegal recruiting that's rocked the sport. But now that Villanova has officially cut down the nets and March Madness is in the rearview mirror, it's time to turn the focus to the season ahead. Events of the offseason, players testing NBA waters, the cycling of transfers, the late decisions of incoming freshmen, are sure to shake things up. Even more developments could begin to unfold come April 25, when a commission headed by former Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice will present recommendations to the NCAA on how to address problems with the sport magnified by the FBI investigation. NCAA President Mark Emmert has said he has hopes that the NBA will be recommended to allow elite high school athletes the decision to bypass college and begin their professional careers, essentially rooting out the one-and-done era. Should that happen, young talent kingpins like Duke, Kentucky and Kansas could suffer the most. We've already seen Syracuse lose an elite recruit, Darius Bazley, to the NBA G League. The Jayhawks lose Big 12 Player of the Year Devonte Graham and sharpshooter Sviatoslav Mikhailyuk but could get NCAA tournament breakout star Malik Newman and elite big man Udoka Azubuike back, along with a heavily improved Silvio De Souza. They also bring in a five-star guards in Quentin Grimes and Devin Dotson. However, Coach Bill Self's reinforcements come via the transfer route. Cal transfer point guard Charlie Moore, 12.2 ppg in 2016-17, and Memphis transfer forwards Dedrick Lawson, 19.2 ppg, 9.9 rpg, 2.1 bpg, and KJ Lawson, 12.3 ppg, 8.1 rpg, will give Self the depth and size he lacked on this year's Final Four team. The best, Villanova makes its case as a historically great championship team. March sadness, emotional Michigan locker room after title loss. Don't feel bad for Blue Devils coach Mike Krzyzewski, who loses All-Americans Grayson Allen and Marvin Bagley, as well as projected lottery picks Trevon Duval, Wendell Carter, and maybe Gary Trent Jr. Coach K's roster revamp includes another influx of top-tier talent, as Duke welcomes the three best recruits of the class of 2018, including 6'7" small forward R.J. Barrett, a gifted scorer, 6'6" power forward Zion Williamson, maybe the most athletic player in the country next year, and 6'7" power forward Cam Reddish, a catalyst with waves of potential. The key freshman, however, could be five-star guard Trey Jones, a 6'2" floor general and brother of former Duke PG Deuce Jones. So, there will be no shortage of talent in Durham, but this young team could take some time for Krzyzewski to mold. Although the Cavaliers' 2017-18 roster will forever be remembered for its historic upset loss to number 16 seed Maryland Baltimore County, it's important to remember how incredible Virginia was in the regular season when assessing its outlook for next year. National Coach of the Year Tony Bennett always gets the best out of his group in his patient offenses and nation-leading defenses. Devin Hall, Isaiah Wilkins, and Nigel Johnson are gone, but everybody else, including leading scorer Kyle Guy, figure to be back from 31-win team that fell on wrong side of history in NCAA tournament, despite winning ACC regular season and tournament titles. Expect the March Madness loss to UMBC to be a motivating factor for this group in 2018-19. Projected lottery pick Mikal Bridges and National Player of the Year Jalen Brunson are expected to leave for the NBA, and freshman big man Amari Spellman has shown flashes of being a top draft pick as well. But the key returnees, Dante DiVincenzo, Eric Paschal and Phil Booth, are all poised to step into larger roles, ones they might be better suited for, to keep Villanova in the contending mix. Paschal, the 6'9" forward who erupted for a 24-point game in the Final Four against Kansas, on 10 for 11 shooting.